You want to solidify your legacy by not only winning the Olympia one time, you want to win it again to show that this was not luck.
Everybody's going to continue to be on their own game. I think people are going to realize that you got to just be a best version of you.
Now he understands what it takes to take a beating.
He is very, very, very dangerous. But at the end of the day, it's just, can he bring it?
What's the game plan?
It's a championship mentality. No one's giving anybody anything. You guys do not work hard to win one time and just, go give it away.
When does it come?
Come on!
When you watched last year's Olympia and you assessed your own physique, what did you see that, okay, this is what I got to improve on going to next year?
Every day is a tough day. You're working out harder than most human beings ever experience.
Every single day is about ticking the boxes, and that won't change regardless of what's going on in the world. Every second counts.
There's always going to be that, that pushing that frontier, pushing that line, to ever greater levels of development and things, to see how far the human body can go. We're always going to have that.
I'm like, these are the best people on the planet. You know me, guys, I won't take my foot off the pedal until the job is done.
Him knowing how far he pushed himself, how hard he had to get there, he's going to turn it up.
The Olympia is a whole different ballgame.
I promise one time he will stay a long time.
I was willing to outwork anyone, and I feel like a couple of those guys like that. I think Hunter Labrada is dangerous because these guys are young and hungry. There's nothing they won't do in order to be their best.
I'm expecting some crazy things from you, man. I'm gonna throw some pressure on you right now. Being patient and building that quality muscle, man, I think you're gonna shock a lot of people.
It's a lot of people kind of like moving towards the science of bodybuilding versus like getting onto the weights and actually pushing yourself and pushing your body.
We keep climbing the ladder, we keep getting better. So, right now, the way I'm feeling, sky's the limit, man.
You know what? Let's make some drastic changes.
Basically being the best practice on stage. Hopefully, you can do some damage, man, You're going for it, not holding back.
I tell you what, if you're not mentally ready to take on that stage and take on every single one of those guys and challenge them and prove that you're the best guy on that day, don't even show up.
When I did my first Olympia and stood up there with the best guys in the world, then I was like, okay, this is something I can do at the highest level, step on stage with the best of the best. This will really be, the telling tale sign if I have, what it takes to continue to progress up the ranks, make a real career, have some significant influence. Okay, this is my time to go full in, let's really make a gun for the top here.
As I will get better, I will get bigger, and I will improve every time you guys see me on stage. You guys know I'm gonna come back better. So I always keep in mind, I always have something to prove to myself, not just other people.
Who is the biggest competition? I would have to say Hani, simply because he has that condition that no one has on that stage.
You can never discount him because that guy is about Mr. Consistent as it gets.
Bodybuilding is a long process. Nowadays, a lot of those young guys, they want to rush up things, work on your goals, each day, every day. Yes, don't worry about the naysayers. Just go on, do your thing.
I'm ticking every box every single day without failure. It's so important to make sure that you force progression. You can't be content with your look. You can't be like, oh, this is enough.
Literally, I just turned pro a year ago, all within a year of turning pro, and I haven't really grasped that. I know when I do lose, it just makes me work 10 times harder, and even when I win.
It's interesting to see Rami come to full fruition because since the day that we all seen him, first time we all said this is the future and can be an unstoppable Mr. Olympia.
That's hard to not go back to. Like, you got to have that in your head that I want that again.
I'll just keep on coming.
You can't F with that guy.
So I think I can still improve. I think I still have more to bring to the stage.
This ain't for everyone, but if we're gonna do it, fucking go all in and do it, baby. If you have a goal, do whatever it takes to achieve the goal. My goal is to win my first Olympia. Might sound delusional, but it's the goal, and it's what I plan on doing.
At their full-blown potential. There's very few people that has everything that you have. I'm really looking forward, not just this year, but each year getting better and better. Some explosive shit coming from you, man.
Looking forward to seeing him go next level.
Let's say all things are fair, and the contenders are all nailed it. Who you got?